Hello everyone. In this video, I will present you my new add-on, GeoTagger. This add-on made for help you present and add annotation on your project and all your objects. Okay, and as you can see, I have this really nice title you can use with different type of parameter. Okay, what we can do in a next author file, I will show you more detail. Okay, so I will open this tutorial file, so this will be better for me to give you info. Okay, and okay, now in this file you can go step by step. Okay, first thing is to go on the cube or to add a tag. Okay, this is very simple. Open your tab here, access to your asset browser, and you can add any mesh, for example, landscape. And now you can drag and drop, and voila, you have the tag on the mesh. Okay, when you add the tag on the mesh, the tag automatically follow the camera. Okay, and that's here's the instruction: drag and drop the modifier onto the object to tag it. Okay, that it's okay for this. So how do I generate the tag? There are four methods for generating the tag. First one, manually. Okay, we can go in the property, tab property, select the mesh with the tag, and in for example, in this part, we can go in gen. Now, as you can see here, the option that enable for generate the tag is walk navigation. It's the last point. Okay, so when the active camera move and is this proximity zone distance, the tag can generate, as you can see. Okay, like this. Okay, you can do the same thing for the this point 3.3 object position. You can add the object and for example a cube, and with the position of proximity of the cube object, okay, like this, the view. Yeah, okay. Now if I pick the cube and change this distance, for example, to 1. Up. Where is my cube? Change this to 3. Why I don't have this work correctly? Sorry. Don't forget to switch to object position. Okay, as you can see, if you don't switch, it doesn't work. Okay, so you can see, okay, this work correctly. Okay, so I can return to walk mode. Okay, walk mode, frame mode. Okay, now if I select frame mode, start frame for generate and end frame for generate. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, and this all start at this frame here and end here. Okay, And now you have the manual mode. The manual mode is with this parameter. Okay. If you have two titles like this, you can add a simple driver for combine. If you want to combine the method, if you use, for example, manual mode, you can add a driver like this. Okay, for separate up text. Okay, now we can return to work mode, work navigation mode. Okay, generate. The distance is false on this distance, and for this, okay. Okay, for this part, how to generate. Now you understand how to generate the title. Now we can go on Suzanne. How does the display and hook work? The tag can be displayed on the camera or the object. So for that, select this Suzanne, rotate the camera correctly. Okay, can move like this. Okay, select Suzanne. You can the tag can be displayed on the camera or the object. So if I go in 3D view, as you can see, nothing is in the scene. Now if I press on camera off, the tag is inside in the scene. Okay, so here on the camera in the scene. Okay, the tag can be displayed on the box. It's the first method. If you select Suzanne and when you move, you can see Suzanne, the title, the tag move in on a box. Suzanne is inside the bounding box. Okay. Now you can select origin. Now the title is on Suzanne origin point. You can see this with camera mode or display origin for this. Okay. And origin, you can set the tag on a vertex. Okay. So I will use this box. I will use this text is better. And set I need the point. I need the point of the text, and so what I can do is to reset this. Okay. It's not a problem. Okay, we can use this. So in vertex mode, okay. Now if you go in edit mode, you can enable this or see the index. Select this. Up. Now you can see if you enable this, the index, and if you want, you can send the tag on this index. For example, vertex, set this index value. Now the tag is here. You can do the same thing for face. Select this face and add the index. Okay. Okay. And now, this is okay for this part. Okay. We can jump to the next part. Curve endpoint. And you can change the appearance of the curve endpoint in the property. Okay, it's there for the point. Select this. Sorry. Enable, disable, change the color. okay, the size, the resolution, and offset if that is if you add solidify here, and change here to object, the location, remove emission. Now you can in offset play with the point and with the text offset too. Okay. Okay. Camera mode, set, reset. And for the curve, you can disable the curve, disable auto rotation, disable auto rotation. Okay, in Z. Here is the smooth auto rotation, for example. If I enable this and change, correct the 8, I have this smooth transition. Okay. Okay. And thickness, the land, the 8. Okay. And here the different type, okay, aspect, shape, here hauteur, type of curve. Okay. Okay, for this part is okay, and the outer part is this. Now this. What are the add-on limitations? Okay, you need to open the node editor to change font. Okay, that's its limitation. You have to open the node editor, go to GeoNode, open this with press tab, and go in this node, and now you can change your font here. Okay, select the author another font, for example this. Okay, I have this, and if you one second limitation, when you switch to left or right display, the automatic rotation is no longer perfectly aligned. It's this property. If I use left, now if I switch in camera mode, you can see the distance here with the text box. The text this is not perfectly okay, and okay, that is the last point. So you can use center is better. When I use center, I have this correct swing. Okay, the last point, it's now we can go on this object tips and tricks. One, for apply and export. If you want to apply the tag on the mesh, you have to, for this example, I will disable camera mode. Okay, hide this and duplicate this mesh. Okay, and for example here, now you have, if you press apply, is not good. Okay, you have to switch on apply, and now if you press apply, the tag is now on the mesh. Okay, and to change index color and and text size. Okay, if you want to do that, you can go in Edit, Preferences, and for text color, you can go in 3D View, and here, sorry, open, go in Edit mode, and select, for example, this to see the index. And now, if you want to change the color of the index, because by default this color is blue, you can go on this property. Okay. Now for the size, you can select text size here, them, and increase this value. Okay. And okay, for this, and duplicate to add more text. For example, like this. For this, for add more text under the first tag, I simply duplicate here, duplicate, and now you can modify and add different setting for add more text. Okay. For example, check, and now you can see it's very simple. And the last point, size, solidify, and distance. For example, in this in the author for the size, by default, if you resize the mesh, sorry, if you resize the mesh by default, you can see the tag don't change size. If you click here, now the tag copy the mesh size. And for solidify, we see the solidify precedently. You add solidify, you have to correct this. And now you can see and go in point or curve text offset. Okay. And distance, if you show the mesh on not this parameter, if the tag is on the mesh like this, for example on vertex or face, and up, last, up. Okay, on this face you can use distance for disconnect. Okay. Okay, I think I show you everything, and no, I think show you everything. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and you can find this add-on on the Blender market. Okay, so thank you.